I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to.
Okay, we're back. Let me just get this in this button clamp. I need to put the charger on as well. Let me just click the stuff back on. Just finished my brew. Excuse me. Sorry I can't put any background music or anything on for everybody. This morning I'm using all devices. I've got 3 devices and they're all in use at the minute. So here, right down the side of the eye, on this side, you do see a very little bit of the drop. Before it heads off up to the top, and the lighter fur there is darker bit. And to give you that depth with the muzzle, you can go like darker down the side here, and as you still carry on seeing down the side, just take it lighter and lighter. Obviously this isn't the final depth of shading, but if you go dark and then gradually blend your way lighter, because we want this to pop at the front, you know, the fish in the mouth and the nose is the highest point. Luckily I've marked in where the bear's front legs were. Let me just see on the picture. This bit here, Tanya, where the fin is, I mean, we can shade the fin because it is coloured. To me, it looks like part of his chin. I'm pretty sure that's what that area is. Here under next to the fin. Is some of his wispy hairs from his chin. Crazy. So again, negative burning here on the fin as there's a dark patch. I know all these bits don't look like anything at the minute. But they will do once we start dialing them all in. I've still got to mess around with the nose because I can't see where the nostrils are on the image. So I've got to lighten the image off in a minute so I can see where the nostrils are. I can roughly guesstimate because I could see the break. You know, all like animals have that thing there, don't they, that like indentation that runs down the side and then it runs off into the nostril down the sides. You know, like on a dog. They all have that area there, don't they, that tunneling. It'd have been nice, Tanya, if, don't know if she was still here, I think she might have gone. If bears would have been picked as the pyrographer of the month. At this point, just following the fur up the nose of the bear, not really going into any detail, as you can see. I'm just lightly adding fur in the direction I know it's travelling in. Finding your break points where the nose drops off. On that curvature that you always get. And then the hair changes direction. Like I said to other people, I can't believe how small a grizzly bear's eyes are. I just can't get over how small they are. It's like elephants, I think, and it? Don't elephants have like tiny eyes? It's another thing I've never would burnt an elephant. I've printed a few off the odd time thinking, oh, I might try an elephant, but then it's never like grip me to do one. This is the first bear I've ever attempted. So this is a total new experience for me on my journey. So I'm just looking where the head break point is. On this side. It was obvious to see on the far side, but this side not so obvious. Because it's on like a profile coming in from this direction. So you can see more down the side of the bear on this side than you can on that. You know, there's a bit more of the side of the head on this side, on the profile of the picture. You have to excuse my inhaler. I think this is going to be one of them pieces that I'm going to really get into. There's just so much depth that can be captured and detail. It's my kind of art, this. For the last couple of years, I've been on a quest with realism pyrography art. So that is my journey. Is capturing realism. I love to take my time to study the piece I'm doing. For me, there's no rush with art. You know, a common question is, how long will it take you to do it? And there is no answer to that, really. It's how long is a piece of string. The longest ever piece I did was 2 months. I did a full bodied horse for the first ever time to see how easy it was. It was my first ever go at a horse. And I had to put it away in the drawer twice because it was driving me insane trying to build this body. I absolutely nailed the back end of the horse, but I lost it a little bit on the head, which I was a bit gutted about because I'd really pleased with the way I'd done the back end of the horse. I just lost it at the end. And I've done 3 horses now, and 3's a good one. Horses are not easy. Now up here on the bear, we should have called this the Build-A-Bear Workshop. Up here it is more like a teddy bear. They're fluffy, like clumps. Just trying to see what I had done. Let's have a look where his ears come in. Just follow that for a second. There's your background music, the snoring pep. The world's loudest snoring chihuahua. I could open the window and let some of the birds out. Don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but you can hear some of the dawn chorus. As it's first light here now in the UK. So I'm just wanting to follow this bear's ear for a minute. There's a clump of fur that comes off. Got a friend of mine who lives in the United States, and he has got the most beautiful, amazing log cabin in the woods. I can't remember whereabouts in the States he lives. If I looked, it'd be on there. But he lives, like I said, in the woods. He's got this parcel of land, and when I say a log cabin, I don't mean like a crappy little log cabin. It is an amazing large wooden building. Well, a few buildings, as he is a master woodworker, and it's just an amazing cabin he's got. And he lives, like I said, in these woods and everything, and he often encounters bears in his backyard, sort of thing, because you know he's out in nature, off the grid. I missed it. Whoever just tried to thingy me then for a minute, do it again. I missed it, sorry. I tried to press it, but it went off. Whoever was trying to co-host with me then, send the request again and I'll try and get it. My phone's in a clamp, you see, and the face of my phone is up at the top of the clamp. Wish that bit would just stay up there so I could press accept. So I apologise to whoever it was who wanted to speak to me then, or co-host or whatever. If you do want to try it again, I'll be able to hit it. This bit here at the end of the nose is all such fine hair that you just, at this stage, just leave it. You know, it's that really. Let me see if I can get my chair closer to the table. That's a bit better. Yeah, it's just fine hair that goes off either side before any detail. Then, as with all animals around the eye, you get that darker tone, you know, call it an eyebrow, if you like, on both sides. And then when the eyebrow breaks, there's lighter fur that sits on top. So this is far from the finished shading. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Malcolm to you as well, sir. I speak English. Do you speak English?
كيف الحال؟
Huh?
كيف الحال؟ English.
English, yeah. English.
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Syria Arabic. Syria.
No, I think we're on different languages, buddy. I can't understand you and you can't understand me, I don't think. He's gone. Yeah. In different languages, unfortunately. As TikTok, you do get people from all over the world. And I've spoken about this in the past, unfortunately. English people, we are amongst the most ignorant, and I we don't learn other countries' languages, unfortunately. You're from Liverpool, Larko. Is that you know that wouldn't just try going live with me then, were you? Were you co-hosting? Can't have been the same person because I didn't hear any Liverpool accent on the Indian lad or wherever he was, India, I think it was, or one of the Arabic countries. No, it wasn't me. Yeah, some guy came on and said Sam Alaikum, and I think that means hello in Arabic, doesn't it, or something, or Indian or something. I'm sure Sam Alaikum means hello. Anyway, good morning, Larko. Yeah, I thought I'm going to call you Larko because it looks like Larko, I don't know. We all have these crazy screen names, don't we? You're up bright and early on a Thursday morning. My Liverpudlian friend. The best time of day. Dawn. Where the rest of the world is sleep. Rest of the UK is sleeping. Yeah, it's Larko. Good morning to you. Love you drawing. Thank you. This is very early stages of it. Just feeling out all the fur, the directions it's all going in. It's going to be a week or two venture, this one. I usually come on and do like live wood burning demonstrations, just to hopefully grow pyrography as a more mainstream art form. Because a lot of people have never heard of pyrography. then if you say, no, wood burning, I do wood burning, they think, you know, you get this branding iron or something and you burn the wood. It's not about burning wood, it's wood shading. We never want to turn the heat up that high, that we char the wood, because that makes a mess. It's all to do with building layers. Wood has the same properties as skin, and it's much like tattoo art. Whereas, you know, when the tattooist is just goes over and over on your arm or wherever when he's doing the tattoo, pushing the ink deeper and deeper into your skin. It's the same with wood burning, same with wood. You do it exactly the same. You can keep pushing and pushing and going well underneath the surface layer. That's what gives you your depth. It's pretty cool art form. Are you getting ready for work, Larko, or have you gone now? You may have gone. May say good morning and gone. Okay, because what I'm going to do in a minute, as it's really quiet on TikTok this morning, I'm going to go back to time-lapsing of the bear, and so I can put something on one of my other devices. So thank you to whoever's watching. I'm going to end the session here, go back to time-lapsing, and I will put some time-lapse videos up of more of the creation. Yeah, like I'm going to get off, buddy, and switch back to time-lapse and put some on one of my other devices, a bit of music or something, because I've got all three of them running while I'm filming live. I'll speak to you again, bud. I'll come on live regular. I'll probably be on again this afternoon, and this bear will look a little bit further on by then. You're catching it in the very early stages at the minute. As I try and usually start doing more lives as the piece shows itself more, you know. But it was nice to make your acquaintance, and I will see you later. Okay, take care for now. Bye, guys.